Boys and girls, this week our letter is X, Y, and Z. And today we're going to be looking at a craft with just the letter X. So today we are making a book. It's called See Inside with X-Ray Eyes. So we're going to start off by coloring our book. And so I'm going to color this girl's hair brown. You can choose whatever color you would like. Most often we see brown hair, black hair, blonde hair, red hair. Mine's gonna have brown. And then I'm gonna use my pink crayon. I'm gonna give her a nice little pink smile. And I think her glasses, because she's got some pretty cool glasses on, I'm gonna color the glasses purple. Not her eyes, just the glasses. And then I'm going to move that paper to the side, and I'm going to work on the one that says page 1, page 2. What's inside X-ray eyes? Here's a box, and it looks like it's wrapped like a present. So I'm going to color the box with wrapping paper on it, and I'm going to make blue wrapping paper. That little tiny ribbon that's on there, I'm gonna make green. I have to be really careful when I do this and make my fingers obey. Sometimes it's hard to stay in those little tiny lines. So if your crayon goes out, that's okay. Just try. And down here is another picture of the same box. So I need this box to be the same color as this box. So I have to find my blue again. Color the box blue. Do you see the number in the box? I'm not gonna color that. I'm gonna leave that just the way it is because I want to be able to read that number. You guys can think about what number that is, and we're gonna come back to that when we're all finished coloring. So I'm gonna set that one there. And now I'm on page 3 and 4. What's inside X-ray eyes? This looks a little bit like a mountain, I think. Or a cave, maybe. So I'm gonna color it brown. I'm not gonna press hard. I wonder who lives in that little cave. What's inside X-ray eyes? This is a picture of a fox. Now, I think I'm gonna color my fox. It's gonna be a red fox. I'm not gonna press hard though. In fact, I'm gonna use a little brown first. Just a little bit. Not coloring it dark, I'm just giving some stripes on it almost. And then I'm gonna take the red and I'm gonna go over it just a little bit. Because a red fox is not bright red. He kind of has almost cinnamony colored fur. And then just to the tip of his tail, I'm gonna make it be dark brown. Just like that. And then I am going to put this one on top, and we're gonna go to page 5 and 6. What's inside X-ray eyes? This looks like a something that's been wrapped up, so you can't quite see it. You see the bow? It tells me it's wrapped like a gift again. So I think this time I'm going to do orange wrapping paper. And let's see, I think I will do a yellow bow. And then what do you think this is? This is a grown-up tool. I think that looks like an axe. And so this axe is going to have a brown handle. And then I want this chopping part to be kind of silvery grayish color. So I'm going to take my black crayon. I'm going to do it really, really softly. I don't want to press real hard because then it'll be black. Okay, so we're all done coloring. The next thing we're going to do is there's a dotted line in the middle of each. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to put 2 or 3 fingers into the big hole. My thumb stays in the small hole and it stays pointed up, and the scissors are pointed away from me. This hand is going to hold the paper, and all we're going to do is cut straight lines, and only one on each page. So I'm going to find that line that's dotted, and I'm going to keep my scissors on that line really carefully. Okay, now I'm going to find the page that has the axe and it says 6. I'm going to turn it. Actually, I'm going to leave it just like that. Then I'm going to put 5. I'm going to put it right on top. Next, we're going to cut pages 3 and 4. That should be the cave and the fox, or a den. You can call a cave a den. That's a home for an animal. Only cutting on the dotted line. And I'm going to take page 4, just the fox, and place it on top. Then I'm going to take page 3, place that on top, and I'm going to now cut in half the gift box. I'm going to place the box with the number 6. It's also page 2. And then page 1. After that, this is where you might need a grown-up's help, your mom or dad, babysitter, grandma, grandpa, anybody that's a grown-up that can use a grown-up tool, because we're going to use the stapler. So this little line right here should line up with this line. And that's the side where your staples are going to go. And I'm just going to put 2 staples in. Okay, we're not quite done. We have to write some words today, and this is going to be new for you. We don't spend a lot of time writing words. So you might need your parents' help or an older brother or sister to help you write these words. So page 1 says, what's inside X-ray eyes? Remember, this is a gift box, and when we turn, we're going to turn the page, press down with your finger. It's A, and right here we are going to write what's inside that box. And we decided that that was the number 6. So it's going to say it's a 6. So I have to write an S, I, and here's your X. The X is going to come at the end of these words. I'm going to keep my crayon out. Then I'm going to turn the page. We should be on page 3. What's inside X-ray eyes? We talked about what animal lives inside this cave. Turn the page, press down. It's a fox. If you say fox, you can hear the F. Aw is O, and then X at the end, fox. Turn to page 5. What's inside X-ray eyes? This is a gift that's been wrapped, but it's the same shape as this. And what did we call this? This is a grown-up tool called an axe. It's an axe. A-X. See inside with X-ray eyes is for X-ray. X is for X-ray. So I'm just going to make a big giant X. And you can go back and read this with your mom or dad.